can see the sunlight fade away. Ooh, come a little closer, stay with me. Ooh, guess I've always been a little afraid of the darkness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter where I'm at, I'll be okay. When you say I will be a sunlight shining through the dark night, dancing till the sunrise, baby, I will light you up. I will be a sunlight shining through the dark night, dancing till the sunrise, baby, I will light you up, light you up. La 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 la, baby, I will light you up, light you up. La 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 la, baby, I will light you up, light you up. Even if the sky falls down on me, ooh, you'll be the one to set me free. Ooh, guess I've always been a little afraid of the darkness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter where I'm at, I'll be okay. When you say I will be a sunlight shining through the dark night, dancing till the sunrise, baby, I will light you up. I will be a sunlight shining through the dark night, dancing till the sunrise, baby, I will light you up, light you up. La 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 la, baby, I will light you up, light you up. La 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 la, baby, I will light you up, light you up.
Cold-hearted, but I'm just getting started. My eyes on the target. No, no. You're the better ones, you king of gold. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Calling me royalty.
All right. What's going on, ABZ fans? We're back after a while. A long while.
You know, we used to be good at doing this every week.
Yeah, until some things had to change for a little bit. You know, me getting a new place. I was out of commission for a month.
Yeah, you were.
No excuse.
Oh, fuck off, Charlie. So,
I love how Charlie gets the computer all set up and he's still running from his phone.
right? Instead of using the computer.
I would like to point out it is a pretty bitchin' setup. The problem is I don't know how to operate the webcam. Like, I shit you not, it's right here. I don't fucking know how to operate it. I'm at a disadvantage.
Oh shit. Okay. So, as you guys can see down below, we are going to be talking about league recaps, tournaments / sweepers that we have done, any accomplishments that we have made, anything new that has come to equipment, or anything in general, and we have a special announcement to make at the end.
And by we, you mean
Me.
you.
Yes.
Echo. Aaron.
Ewan. Always Ewan.
Hey, Ryan.
Which the good thing is, I actually heard B. So
Fuck you.
Wait, B exists?
Shut up.
yes.
Eat my ass.
I'd rather
No,
not.
that's definitely bad.
Another man, 23.
Jesus Christ.
It sounds too much like an invitation. It really does.
Oh, it's not an invitation. It's just a do it.
Exactly.
Don't threaten him with a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, we have 45
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
and we're all sitting in front of HR trying to explain how we're not that guy.
I don't have to. HR already knows.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They know half the floors like that too. So.
Just nice.
Hi, Jess.
Hello, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
To whomever that is.
One of
Okay.
our OG fans.
Yep.
Uh,
So, let's start off. League recaps. Who wants to start this off?
I will be happy to.
Okay,
All
Charlie.
right, Charlie.
All right.
I
Big sexy coming at you.
I was doing quite well actually up until about 3 weeks ago, and somehow I'm hitting kids. I had a couple of high games. I flirted definitely with a perfect game myself. Came out hot rolling a 279, which kind of stunned me, but I was in shock the whole time doing it.
No pun intended.
And then the past, I'd say 3 weeks, I'm struggling to get over that hump of like 120.
Oof.
I don't know if I'm overthinking it, overdoing it. It's just it's bowling is doing me. I'm not doing it. that's
Bowling is saying bend over now.
pretty much. It's
Bend
the
over and take it.
everything. But honestly, though, I wouldn't change it. I mean, it's up, it's down. I mean, it's honestly a game where it's oddly enough a game of boards. One board here, one board there. It won't matter. You have to make your adjustments.
Mm-hmm. Precisely.
So that's all that's been going on with me.
All right. So then, considering Charlie kicked it off, John, how have you been doing?
I've been doing okay. This week was a little low, but last week I shot 717 at Ripix and 750 at Midway on Thursday. So that was good. I was just going back through my pin pal and checking out the series that I had after the 750. That was the lowest series I had thrown all year. Well, all calendar year so far. With
Woo.
6,
Joey,
7.
nice of you to join us.
What's up, Joey?
So,
John,
yeah.
John, what was the series on Friday? You kind of cut out there.
Oh, my series on Friday? You mean yesterday?
Or yeah, sorry.
673. So pretty good considering I usually hate bowling at Ideal. But I'm happy with it.
I know no difference.
You will. You will soon.
Oh,
will
Well,
soon
yes, yes, you'll know the difference.
You will soon find out that you may favor wood over sin.
believe me, I prefer,
I doubt it.
but here we are.
John, watch him shoot like freaking like 200 average at midway.
Yeah, his average is going to jump up like 20 pins.
We think he's gonna be the handicap of the team, and really, he's kicking our asses.
He's the scratch
We're
board.
gonna end up being the handicap.
The sandbag and scratch man.
Exactly.
He'll have the half-hour training session with DJ Packet.
Yeah,
Except he's the coach.
Oh my God. Considering what EJ's doing this year,
Yeah.
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 Cheers to EJ Tackett winning 3 out of 5 matches.
3 out of 5 tournaments on the circuit.
And his triple crown.
And his
Nice.
triple crown.
All I know is today I watched some old highlights of like a strike derby where they like put a timer up. These guys
Yep,
are running.
120 seconds. Yep.
Holy crap! I don't have the cardio for that. I realized placement for that. I would have a stroke, and I'm trying to figure out how I watched Norm Duke manage to pull off 13 of them, and he had 30 years everybody's senior. And I'm like, these guys are only pulling 7, 8s, 9s. Like once I saw one guy threw 7 of them, and like one guy threw 8 and stopped. He's like, I knocked him out. That's all that matters.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, set the bar.
Joey shot 714 after starting with a 243 and a 280 first 2 games with the new Eternity.
That's kind of something I got my eye on if I decide to do this have a ball league at Midway.
Funny, there's someone else in this panel right now looking at the Eternity.
A Jonathan or a Zach?
I don't know about John, but not me. He's too.
It's either going to be the
He's too on
Eternity
right.
or the DNA. The only reservation I have on the DNA is that it's probably going to take the spot of my gem.
See, I don't know. Just from what I've seen, and we've talked about this a little bit, John.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a step down from the DNA before you get into something a little bit cleaner. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, the two that Zach, you and I talked about, I actually did a little more like comparison on the two of them, and I see the difference in what you were saying on the ball, and then a couple of videos of guys kind of demoing it,
Mhm.
and it made a lot of sense what you were saying basically about how each ball would play differently based upon your lane condition.
Yeah.
So
See, I do know what I'm talking about sometimes.
it gave me some work. I respect it. It gave me some.
Hey, I'm just happy you're admitting that it's sometimes and not
Hello.
all the time.
Right?
Hey, you helped me last night pick which ball I was using.
This is true.
Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
Much more betterer.
Yes.
He wrote it.
America.
I didn't know he wrote it on a paper. I thought he was.
I'm just proud of him that he actually has penmanship.
Those
That was rough. Like rough. I wrote that in like 2 seconds. Like I was just like,
Like, do they still cursive?
Oh my gosh. If
You
I
what?
wrote something that quick, it'd be
Ooh,
gone.
ooh,
Pretty bad.
Woodcock's in here. He's like, I need Zach to drill his ocean vibe.
Woodcock.
Hi,
that'll-
Woodcock. How are you doing?
That'll
Hello.
probably be drilled probably next season. I'm not feeling drilling anything now because we're 6 weeks away from the end of the season. But I don't see a point.
Yeah, Woodcock, you might be interested to know I drilled an innovator.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did. And you haven't brought it out since you fucking got it drilled.
I brought it out actually Thursday. It did not do me happy.
Oof.
Mind you, we were on 5 and 6 at Ripix, and it said I'm going to
Yeah, no.
jump like hell, and
Well, don't yell at me.
Jump hell out of handbasket.
yeah, I wound up with the Empire standing on about 40 and throwing it up 26 on Thursday.
Tim goes, drilled it, threw it in the closet.
It comes out occasionally, Tim.
Occasionally.
Good shoe. You got to break classics every once in a while.
Yeah.
In this case, bury it first.
Hey, it's still in my car because I didn't go to league last night due to my road conditions.
Yeah.
We got back from dinner and coming up the hill, we almost went around in Dad's truck.
Love it.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put out a request for a sub for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if anyone saw my request, I misspelled sub and wrote son.
Anybody
Anyone
need
looking
a
for some
s-
sun at
Anybody
5
looking for some sun?
At 5:30 at night.
As it's snowing.
I want to point that out. Read the comments and they buried you on that. It was great.
Yeah, they really did.
I'm okay. I don't care.
That was the highlight of my day reading it, by the way.
It was mine.
Good to
too.
know.
All right, question
Yeah.
actually for Aaron, since he's the one who has it. Joey, who has the Jack Lambush, and what are your thoughts?
I
And
love
then we'll
it.
get back to the other people talking about League.
So actually, that ties into Wednesday Night League. I just had the thumb repositioned. First game was it 270 on modified house. That everything else normally is jumpy as hell. It is
Or
very
skates.
controllable. Yeah, it very controllable. Definitely felt like I had movement left if I wanted to go left with it. Until you get too far left and it just doesn't want to make the corner.
Yeah. So
can
I actually,
definitely-
go ahead, Aaron.
I can definitely see it being used on longer patterns.
I can agree with that statement.
Absolutely.
Which potentially, depending on what pattern is that sweeper, if Jeff does Buffalo Regional or not.
Which I hope he does, because I really won't need to go practice. I'm kidding. I wish.
Yeah, so I threw the Jack Lambush the third game, and this was pretty much the bulk of it.
Look at the shoes on that guy.
Damn.
The shoes! The shoes!
I think the shoes have been helping.
Adds a plus. No.
Tim says big mopey balls down lane always roll good for Aaron. Which is factual. They do.
I'm going to say he's not wrong.
No. And
Um,
that's the scary thing is I was hesitant on the Jack Lambush
Well, guess
because I've
what?
been having
We
issues
all
with
were.
solids.
You've been
We
having
all
an
were.
issue with solid. You've been using pearls and they still jump out the ass. But you
And
grab this solid
solids-
and it just rolls. And it's like, yo, this ain't good.
Joey says ambush might be good on Don
Don
Johnson.
Johnson.
B, you want to go League or want me to go?
All I'm gonna say is a lot of ups and downs, and I'm not happy with it.
Say it.
It is bad.
From 430 to 680 to 570 to 620 to
Yeah,
6...
I'm at least I'm hitting more sixes though, so I'm actually kind of happy.
Lord.
At least it beat you 2 games yesterday.
Yes, I know, and I said
Joey.
that, and I said good. And just to clarify something, because Zach got on my case about
Oh,
this.
shut up.
I said good job beforehand. I did.
He didn't.
Well, shut up, Zach. I did too, and you know it.
I'm on Melissa's side on this one.
Of course you are. Nobody's on my side.
So, Joey, in regards to your question, what are those? You gotta be a little more specific.
Probably talking about the hallmarks, which they're comfy.
Probably, maybe.
They're comfy.
Yes.
That's all that
Yes,
matters.
they are.
They're comfy.
I need to get a pair. I really do.
Don, it's
Z's
best
got
shoe
the
you'll-
blue.
Well,
Z's got the blue camo.
I don't have any kind of discount or not discount code, but any like name code yet. So wait, where are
Well-
they? Hit the Tiffany's.
Because
I think
They do.
because the only reason that I'm looking for them because I'm literally about to go ahead and grab my Turf New Balance that I have and throw the slide sleeve over it because my
God.
feet are hurting.
Yeah, I'm all about that ankle support from shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my purple protector hallmarks.
So should I talk about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday?
Just say that you've been shooting well Monday through Friday and leave it at that because you really haven't shot under 5.
The one that
How
ends
about
up-
under 6?
I mean, under 6. Yeah.
Days of-
So
Literally, I'm averaging. I don't know, John. You've seen me bowl almost every freaking night. What am I averaging? Probably 220 in the last
Oh,
week and a
God,
half.
super glue is a
Oh,
wonderful thing.
shit, not 220. It's probably closer to 230.
yeah,
In the la-
you've been
last
averaging
week and a
about
half.
230 this entire fucking time at Midway
Yeah, if I wake up,
alone.
Yeah, midway alone, I'm averaging. What am I at? 228. 228 because now I get a pin of handicap.
Hey, that one
my
pin
God.
can do something.
Yep.
You better
That
watch
one
out for
pin's-
that one pin.
Hey, you shoot that 300, you're 301.
Shoot a fucking 299 again. I got my 3.
How could he lose?
And yes, he said again.
Wait, what? Super
When he
Blues
said-
wonderful thing, as you should. Zach, you've been averaging around 230 and taking names. LOL. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's been going on with me. I've just been kind of
You've just kind of like exploded out of nowhere.
like I subbed with French on Monday, shot 689, and our low was Baumlin with a 680. So like we were all within 9 pins of each other.
That's just
Didn't pull
fucking
Tuesday.
crazy.
Where,
Shot
are
six-
you getting? Are you better?
What, Charlie?
Like I'm just trying to see if it's like you're getting 8 hours of sleep, so that's
Oh, I'm getting nowhere fucking near that.
It's sleep deprivation.
Oh,
He
no,
doesn't know how to make an error. His brain isn't processing properly.
So Zach, you didn't sub this last Tuesday, but you subbed with John the Tuesday before, right?
Was that the Tuesday before?
Tuesday before or Tuesday before that? I don't
Tuesday
know. I don't know. If, I don't think you guys have had a live since that night.
I would say we haven't. I think that was 2 Tuesdays ago.
I was gonna say that's a huge highlight to
I'll say
mention.
we haven't had a live in I swear almost a month.
Yeah, no, it's been over a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And I did
so-
beat Aaron on Tuesday, so
Yeah, I didn't bowl the
that
greatest
didn't
Tuesday.
go well.
all
I'm
right.
just
So
glad the
since
sass is in here. It's worth it.
spicy.
Sassy, spicy.
Spicy.
I was on fire yesterday. I don't know.
She's still on fire apparently.
Yeah, like God.
All right. So since John brought it up, so I don't know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever it was, I subbed on Tuesdays. Woodcock says Tuesday's the only night I bowl. I subbed for our buddy French, and we had a 2986 4-man total. Our low series was, oh geez, John, you might have to help me here. 707 or 704.
706, and it was Spadini.
Yeah, Spadine was 706. Our buddy Jordan had 720. I think I have the picture. Hold on.
Yeah, he had a big 7. Rich had a 775. I thought.
Yeah, Rich was 775. I was 760 something, I think.
Yep. Jordan was 740, I believe.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. He had a 300 going that last game,
Yeah.
or was it the second game? One of
No,
those two.
Rich and I were dueling second game.
So it must have been Jordan the last game he had one going.
Yeah.
That's just insane.
Still, that's nothing compared to what this last Tuesday night was for that same team, except minus Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually
Yeah.
had their regular. Well, they had their regular team except for Jordan.
No, yeah,
Yeah, because Hawk was there, Corey was
Mhm.
there, and French was there.
and they had
Mhm.
Spadini back subbing for Jordan.
Yeah.
And they go ahead and second game shoot 11:25 to set the 4-man team record for the season.
And would
Yeah.
you say third highest for series?
I'm sorry, it was 5th highest for overall
here we go.
series at a 33.06.
Yeah. So I found it. So it was Kyle had 706, Jordan had 741, I had 762, and Rich had 777.
Damn.
7.
Damn.
Nice.
All 3 sevens. Jackpot.
4 sevens?
4 7.
Oh, you're talking for Rich, 777. I
Yeah.
thought you meant like the 4 people shot.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, so and then literally 2 weeks later they go and up it by 20 some odd pins. So.
They actually set a record.
Let's see. What else? Fridays has been okay. I'm 210 in that. Wednesdays I'm 204. Thursdays 228. Monday 228 or 228 or 229. I have no idea what I'm subbing on Tuesdays. I think Tuesdays I'm like 214. So
I think it was that first week that you sub with us that's probably bringing it down. But
yeah, that 520.
if you look at every week after that, it's, you know,
Yeah.
like I said, it's got to be close to 220, 230 probably.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dick Harvey. Yeah, 'cause that first week I shot 524. After that, 672, 662, 581, 762.
Jesus.
Okay, simmer down there, Buster.
You're having fun.
Fun.
Yeah, we had fun today. Yeah, it's a good thing that's the next thing on the list. We just
Yeah,
kind of
right.
led right into that one. Well,
Nice sec-
Yeah. So if it weren't for that 520, I'd be averaging 223.
get the fuck out of here. You know what? You know what? You know what? Click these 3 buttons. Remove from stream. Get out.
Much
can't
more
do that.
betterer.
Hey, wait. We can't remove you,
Nope.
Brandon.
Because I'm the moderator. I'm the
No,
one that
'cause you're
runs
the
it.
host.
I'm the
dumbass.
host. I run it
Remove
all.
you.
Oh, she's saying we can't remove you from Fridays. Actually, well, Melissa, this week we can.
Yes.
Oh, good.
That's for
Oh. Whoops. That'd be Brandon.
Eh,
It's fine.
I'm just taking a day off.
Spicy. That'll be-
I'm just taking a day off, man.
Melissa, I fucking love you.
Spicy. It's bullshit.
Spicy. Muy caliente.
Muy caliente.
I need my spicy water.
We got plenty.
Where's your Pedialyte that we sell?
Yeah, where's your Pedialyte?
Hold on.
World.
Give me
That
2
is
seconds.
Sports Pedialyte, it's the revitalized crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you add vodka, you can get really screwed up and be hydrated at the same time. So there's no hangover.
Jesus Christ.
They actually make vodka
And it comes-
that's infused
it
with
goes straight from-
electrolytes.
Woodcock,
Oh my God,
I'm
it's very
always the fucking punching bag. What do you mean?
Yeah, like it's honestly a dynamite flavor. The problem,
Tim, what
I don't know,
Brandon
I
was
had
always a
nothing.
punching bag in the shop too. Whenever we were all in the shop, it was always gang up on Brandon.
Mm-hmm. Nothing changes. And do I care for it to change? Nah.
Nope.
Because it wouldn't be normal to me and it would feel weird.
All right, so I guess
Tournaments-
that puts us to
tournaments and
Crosstown, or-
sweepers.
Charlie, I keep this in my headboard.
Well, it's almost gone. You got like 2 shots left.
It's almost gone and it's blurry as shit.
Well, now we're on to tournaments and sweepers. We know John and Melissa did one. Me and Zach just finished up Crosstown. Sweepers, we've qualified in a few. Before we, no, actually, after we did the last live stream, Charlie ended up joining in on one of them. A sweeper.
Yeah. Have we not done a live in that
I
long?
did. I did.
Yes.
I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Yes,
Holy
because it was
shit.
literally
It's
it was
been
literally
that fucking long.
it was literally like 2 days after our
You guys-
last live stream that Charlie joined us in a sweeper.
Yeah, 'cause it was same day
It
as
was
Chaco's.
You guys. Yeah.
I could have sworn we did a live already.
No.
No, not
No.
since before Chaco's.
Holy fuck.
Because Chaco's was, yeah.
Because we left up my 279 like 3 weeks ago. And about 2 weeks ago, I shoot 257, 180, 257.
Yeah.
On Thursday nights.
Woodcock goes, I've never met Charlie. Where does he bowl? He bowls at Ideal.
But I'll bowl anywhere.
But he'll bowl anywhere.
Like Midway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, sweepers. Let's start with sweepers. I've qualified and got knocked out by Zach. It sucked.
Thanks, buddy.
Boom.
Thank you for the sub.
I shot the first sweeper with you guys that I'd ever done because I had heard you guys talking about it for a while, and then I popped in and shot one.
Hey, Mara's in here.
Pretty much
I know.
Cool.
Hi, Mara.
And then
One of our friends.
I learned like it really is like a matter of
How was your tail?
you got to bowl, but then you got to make the cut, and it was my
tail
favorite thing, like
stuff that's on here.
bowling with. So that was definitely you just see it, and then you're just kind of watching, and then it's like you can post a good score, but then you're sitting there hawking nerds of everybody else, watching everybody else shoot, and then it's like, okay, cool, the cut was this, you shot this, thanks for coming.
Mm-hmm.
But it keeps you honest in a way where now it's like you really think about shot placement, picking up your spares, you know, and how you're going to play the lane because you're moving that pair every time. So it's like, how's it going to play?
Every little factor that you thought wouldn't be a necessity plays a big role.
Mm-hmm.
So that was something I definitely learned, and honestly, I'm glad I learned it,
Oh yeah.
and I had fun doing it because I looked pretty good with a handicap doing that.
Fun. I just want to make sure because it says that my mic keeps losing connection. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can hear you.
Yeah,
Just
you
making
haven't cut out at all.
Don't
Zach,
worry,
you-
I
I've
played my
dropped-
camera before this stream, so my camera just stopped cutting out.
Solid.
But yeah, so that's sweeper. So like Brennan said, I knocked him out. He thought so.
Bastard.
He needed to strike out to force me to double,
And I did.
and he did. And I'm
Motherfucker
like,
goes out and wipes
I'm
my
like,
ass out, you
bet.
bitch.
So I throw the first one, bury it. Throw the second one, get some kind of messenger that shot out the 10 pin because he almost had me. I had to double to beat him.
Hold
I
on,
got
hold
sub-
on. Hold on. Woodcock. Yes, my handicap is different than everybody else's because it's mental. God. At least I'm being honest, Zach. Don't give me that look.
Melissa was giving you a look too. Don't even.
That's right. That is exactly right.
Fun.
Fun!
Everybody loved him. He was an aggressive man.
Fucking John Lackey.
I would step in the
Lackey.
stream and being the guy after that. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. But so I managed to double. I had to double and get what was it, Brendan? 7, I think.
You needed 4.
Oh, I needed 4. Okay.
You needed
Even-
4. That's why I
Any
was hoping
point
you
being-
spared.
Yeah. Point being, I throw my last shot and bury it, leaves a fucking 8 pin. I'm like, I don't care. I'm moving on.
Yep.
That's
you.
how you got to do it. Shoot it. You know, you got it. Walk away.
So then they all left me.
Hey, I had work.
I know.
Okay.
But John and Melissa at least were watching on the live stream, and from what he tells me, John was basically yelling at his TV almost the entire time.
Yes, that's true.
Worth it.
It's hype. It's hype to see your friends go the distance.
It's like the equivalent of bowling on TV at that point.
Yeah.
Like it's like the equivalent of ESPNing it.
ESPNing it.
I mean, I just knew how much you had to make up because your opponents had a lot of handicap.
Well, and what was impressive, so it was a sport shot. So it was me, Aaron Taft, Joey Marsh, Pat Mueller, Michelle something, and I forget who the other person was.
It was the one that I threw a shit fit about, I think.
I don't think so.
Because that's the one you knocked me out with.
No, because the kid I can't think of was in the finals with Aaron and I. The one Sparidan or something along those lines. Anyway, point being- Sheridan, yes.
Zach Sheridan from BU? Yeah.
It's not Zach. It's something. It's like Mike or something.
Yeah, I think it's Mike Sheridan.
It's Mike Sheridan from BU. Sorry.
Anyway, point being, it ends up being Aaron, Mike, and I in the finals. I shot like a 260 something the second game, which ended up being a 280 something because I get like 30 pins of handicap, so almost 290. And didn't even have the high game. Aaron had the high game with that that round.
Sandbagger.
And then it wound up being that both Aaron and Mike opened their first frame. Aaron also opened his second frame. I doubled, and long story short, I wound up winning the EJ Tackett sweeper. So we can officially say that each member of ABZ Bowling has a sweeper win.
Yep, you were the only one that didn't.
Yeah.
And I had one on house, one on sport.
I've had two.
Brandon
on,
has like
I've had
2 or
two
3.
on sport, 4 on house.
You've won 6 times.
No, sorry, 3 on sport because 3 of them were Don Johnson.
I say you won all 3 Don Johnsons, but you have not won 6 times, have you?
3 house. I've won 3 and 3.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Must be before we had to shoot 700s to qualify for house.
Yeah. Tim, 30, Brandon, don't slip on the sand.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't slip. I would trip.
Yeah, you would. I mean,
Wait,
Who's
what?
EJ Tackett? Never heard of her.
fucking hell.
Oh my gosh.
Joey goes, I've won 4 on house, 3 on sport.
So,
So 1-1. Hopefully tomorrow we'll change that.
actually, I want to backtrack a minute because we skipped over someone very important. Talking about leagues. Melissa.
Oh, shit. Duh. Melissa. Yeah.
No,
Y'all just forgot she was here. I mean, I know.
No, I knew she was
No,
here.
I know
but
she's
didn't think
here,
she
but I
was-
just realized that we never.
We never did anything with league recap with her.
I bowl with you knuckleheads. And I
Which
deal
makes
with
it which makes
And
it
I deal
fun.
with Brandon.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I did good last night.
Yeah, you did.
I used my
Definitely.
parallax, which I haven't used in a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's strong 194.
2 194s
2
I-
194. She almost had a triplicate.
and a 210.
Didn't you use your parallax on
2
Tuesday?
PGs.
598. Brandon, of course, had to beat me by 2, even though I beat him 2 games. he
Yep.
still had to
That
come
she
at
did.
me.
That she did. I had a
No,
fucking
no, no, no.
strong comeback.
She didn't beat you 2 games.
She destroyed me.
Steamrolled you 2 games.
Yeah. And then I had an unexpected comeback.
It was the cake. That's what happened.
Apparently.
It was the cake. It was the
The
cake.
2 pieces of cake you had.
Apparently, like, goddamn, it gave me some sort of superpower.
There was a couple times I swear I saw him start like jittering. Like
Oh, the sugar-
Dude, that's how much sugar I've cut out of my diet, man.
Hey, I pretty much cut soda. I
Yeah,
have maybe one or
I can't
may
say
have
I
one or
have
two.
I have one in here once I finish my as Charlie put it, adult juice box.
glorious juice box.
I'm 6 years without soda.
Whoop,
All
whoop.
right,
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, mind you, I've been drinking soda for 20 years.
Ups and drops it, and now it makes him sick.
Yeah, any like a Pepsi will make me sick.
carbonate. Not used to it anymore.
That darker syrup.
Yeah, my mother. It's
It's
insane.
the same thing with me. I can't really do dark sodas like every so often. Like when we go to like Red Robin after league on Thursdays, I'll get
And
a Diet
don't
Coke.
use a straw.
And
Buddy, what are you thinking?
Not using a goddamn straw. You
You
come
get,
on,
like,
table manners, boy.
I have to harass him every week.
I'm not kidding you. Like, I mean, some days I want to drink a beer through a straw at Red Robin when I go there because I got the big ones. But at the same token, I understand what I'm getting myself into. But what are you doing with soda and no straw,
is it that weird?
Yes.
bro? Yes.
Tim, I'm not
I
35.
mean, unless they
I'm
don't
only 30.
provide.
I'll
I
be
mean,
30
if they
this
don't
year.
give you a straw to use.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't use a straw because you put so much lemon like I do. So you want to get the whole lemon in your mouth? Is that what you're going for?
No.
Oh my god.
A little bit of pledge goes a long way. Is that what it is?
Hey Zach, apparently you're gonna catch something from that place.
No, he's not gonna
They're in
hit.
the
I mean, he
spicy-
goes
Wait,
there
hold
like
on.
almost weekly, and it's doing him
I
justice.
go there weekly.
Yeah, you go there.
exactly.
You go there weekly, and it does you some sort of justice. It's making you
So-
bowl good.
so
It-
does that-
it's
so
it's
when-
it's the it's the it's the campfire mayo.
Right. I mean, I grew up, outside essentially, everything else.
So
It's
do,
okay.
do I need to start going to Red Robin and hope, and then I'll
got-
start shooting
Get
sevens?
him eventually. You'll get those drink from the hose immunities. Don't worry.
I already have that. I'm happy.
But yeah, so that was sweeper.
Tournaments.
Back to league. Went back to league so we could get back to Melissa because we
Yep.
stupidly forgot her.
Now we're on to the tournament portion. John, Melissa, you guys did one.
Yeah. Why don't you guys talk about Syracuse?
So we had to teach everybody how
Yeah.
to.
So I was expecting there would be at least a little bit more competition there. Most everybody was a beginner bowler. They didn't even know how to put their names into the computer. They didn't know the concept of left lane and right lane.
They threw the ball when the lane wasn't on,
They were throwing the balls.
and they didn't know why the ball wasn't coming back.
Oh God.
Oh
Yeah,
lord.
So needless to say, Melissa's cousin who invited us, he bowled his highest game ever of like 236, was it?
Yeah,
236. And then
with his relic.
right.
of the
with
ball.
his relic of a ball, an original Cuda Ceramicor,
Ooh.
and that
The
thing
oldest
actually
shoes in
that thing
America.
rolled great. Actually, I was kind of jealous.
Don't worry. This dinosaur still got. some
Yeah.
Oh,
dinosaur.
it definitely does.
He,
It definitely
he pretty much said that. He's like this old dino. It's got some life.
But
Still part.
we won first place by a
I-
narrow victory of 500 pins.
Holy
Narrow-
shit!
I didn't even know that. I talked to you guys about
John,
this
at
tournament
what
like a
point-
lot.
Going left-handed.
What's that?
I said I didn't even know about that, and I talked to you guys a lot about this.
Yes,
Like, you got
500 pins. Hold on,
Fuck.
you're cutting out. I couldn't hear you, Charlie.
I said, at what point should you have considered going left-handed?
Oh, first frame, first game.
Oh, and they definitely only had one mechanic back there
Yeah, they only had one mechanic.
for 40 lanes.
40 lanes, one mechanic. The pair next to us at one point had all of their bowlers' balls stuck down back.
They just kept throwing them because they weren't coming back
Yeah,
because there was a problem. So they just kept throwing them, and then they didn't have any.
Oh, it'll knock it.
Yeah. Yep.
and then our
Until they
lane was
start
shut
buying
down
it.
for like 10, 15 minutes. Just the sweep was down, no pins, and the teenager working behind the counter's like, I think the reset button's stuck. Why don't you go hit the reset button? Like, no, it's not. The lane's broken. Go
Tim
fucking fix it.
Tim wants to know, where'd you guys bowl? Egypt?
Flamingo Bowl, Liverpool.
Close enough.
I've bowled there once. And I vowed to never bowl there again.
But we both there.
We
That's for the
bowl there.
hospice
Yeah,
program.
my cousin invites us every April to do the hospice no tap tournament. It's apparently a very popular tournament.
A lot more people.
The place is full, so very popular. But we've never had a problem, and we bowled great there. But they definitely had us on burner lanes.
And my ball got destroyed again.
Yep.
Supernova again.
You still never showed me, by the way, what happened.
I know. I don't think I got a picture of it. It wasn't great.
Like right under the middle finger, there was like not very deep, but it was deep enough. It was a pretty good gouge.
They wanted me to keep the ball there, and their pro shop would fix it. No, I don't live there. I'm not leaving my bowling ball like an hour and a half away. No.
Yeah.
It's like a child. You can't. It just doesn't work. Yeah, but we won nevertheless.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Good time.
All right, Z.
Do we have to?
Yep.
I mean, Aaron could talk about how he and Keith did first.
Oh lord.
Missed
Yeah, how
by
did-
like, I think it was missed by like 40 or 50 pins.
Wow, you guys weren't that far off.
No.
Damn.
Now, here's my question: Did your guys' handicap come into play for the Crosstown? Like handicap at all for people?
My camera. Ah, it's falling.
And I say,
Charlie,
Brandon,
what,
you
Charlie,
good?
Charlie, what do you mean? Like, so did we have handicap? Is that what you're asking, basically?
Well, I'm saying like you other team, like you guys bowl with handicap for Crosstown.
Yes.
Like someone shows up and they have like a handicap. Do they get to use that handicap, or is it like a scratch?
No, it's a handicap tournament. So
Gotcha, that's what I
okay,
was
so for
curious about.
example, so Brandon went in with a
204.
204 average,
You came in with a 209.
209, and we got 171
71.
pins.
Okay,
Added on to
Let me
whatever we
see.
shot as a team. So like for example, if we shot 1300,
here you go.
1300 scratch, then we shot 1471. Thank you.
Yeah. What was the cut?
Yeah, I didn't
27
forgot it.
something.
2786 or 2762 or something like that.
Okay. We were close. We were 2672.
So you're within 100, 110.
Yes.
Which had Keith not had the 490 week one, you guys would have been in.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
But yeah, so I mean Aaron and our buddy Keith did Crosstown doubles tournament around here. It's the old press for those of you who have a press type tournament in your area, like doubles tournament. And unfortunately didn't do very well in qualifying. Brandon and I did it, and we finished 6th after qualifying out of 106.
Yep.
And I thought, for some reason, I thought there were a lot more entries than there were.
That's what I thought too, but no, there was.
I
Only
thought they were I thought it was supposed to be like
106 and
130.
we were 6th seed.
We were 6th out, and they took top 64. We
Made it past 64.
we won the top 64 by 2 against our
Yep.
our friends Aaron and Joey.
Yep.
Then we won the 32 by 5th.
We
We
were
didn't-
plus 185. We had to make up 125.
Yeah, so we won it by about 60 to 70. And then that brought us to today, the Sweet 16.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on with Ripix. We were on 11 and 12,
Which usually is a good pair for us.
which normally is a good pair because that like the one season that we bowled at Ripix, we didn't shoot anything under like 650.
Yep.
And all of a sudden,
Except
get
for
on
when we
this-
did the change balls every time you don't strike.
Yeah,
we did
that one
video.
didn't count though. But at the same note here, if I'm able to crank the crap out of the ball with my strongest piece and it just skates and moves 2 boards and rolls flat, there's a problem. And that's in between 2 and 3.
The hell?
I ended up shooting 580. Zach shot 587. We lost by 96 pins. We could not get anything to carry. We couldn't get jack shit to the pocket. It was horrible. I think Zach is frozen. Nope,
No,
you're
sorry.
good. You're good. So
I was reading the comments.
So yeah, we ended up getting knocked out in the Sweet 16 by 96 pins. Somehow these guys that we were bowling up against have a major second game for one of their guys and a major third by one of their guys.
We only ended up beating them. We should have beaten them by a lot more, but we only ended up beating them by about 63 scratch.
Yep.
And we were giving them 148
Hold
was the
on.
difference.
Let me.
145,
319
319 and 171.
316.
That was 319.
171.
Oh no, it was 419. Was the other team.
145 pins.
Yeah, so 145.
It was not fun.
Woodcock says, "Buddy, you couldn't turn a doorknob."
Wink.
What?
cramping your spine.
So, we still cashed at 175. So I mean, not awful. We broke even for what we paid into it. So we actually came out a little bit ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So not bad.
Next year.
Maybe.
Come on. We did good.
I gotta see when I don't have to use my 228 average at Midway. That's when I'll do across town again.
It doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Never mind.
Well, the fall session anyway.
You
The
just need
spring-
to make a good handicap.
Guy gets all of it.
Insert spicy. Oh, and
Insert, insert spicy and Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie and I could do it together.
I feel like you guys would destroy.
I'm
it.
saying
I feel like you guys would destroy the crosstown.
Hey, Melissa, next year?
We'll see how he puts up with
like
me.
feed him a beer.
First.
Yeah, they're just the testing,
Yeah.
the proving grounds.
I'm on.
I mean, I know.
We're gonna
I know.
take a job interview.
I mean, I know. John and I talked about doing it next year, but I also don't want to take Melissa's spot because I know they like to do doubles tournaments.
It's got to be one of those things, you know. You got to have a good balance.
Maybe I can.
You know,
We
if
did
you
it
have
together
a,
one year.
yeah,
or 2 years.
we made it to the round of 16.
And that was when I had a
2008, I think that was 2008 or 2009.
So, Woodcock, let me ask you something. So, like, let's say like I do the crosstown next spring, and my high average on the season on that particular season is 209. My 228 at Midway has 21 games on it now. Even though I have 21 games on the current season, do I still have to take that 228? Or can I take that 209 on the season?
As the rules state, it goes from the season before and the season that you're in, and it takes the high average.
Fun!
Takes the
John
high
is
average.
John is doing research.
No, I was no, I was actually trying to see the chat. I couldn't see it.
Joey says, I feel Melissa would destroy that tournament.
She most likely would.
Woodcock, you're taking 228. Fuck. Yeah, so I'm not doing crosstown for like 2 years.
10 pin rule.
Unless I just keep this pace up.
10 pin rule.
Or if you learn how to throw lefty,
Yeah.
you can establish a whole new average.
Let me just lie and say I broke my thumb and I'll establish a left-handed average.
I swear to God. Then you would have
Nah,
to
dude,
go
just bowl
lefty.
two-handed.
Go to I've thought about making the transition before. Not recently, but in the last year or so I've thought about it.
So, Zach, you know who should really make the transition to two-handed bowling?
Who?
Dan
Oh, Charlie.
Oh,
Mullock from
Yeah.
Thursday.
has he tried it?
When we shot the promo for the Hallmark,
Mm-hmm.
he goes, "I want to throw two-hand this last game."
Oh my, did he do it?
He did it.
Oh.
He did really well, actually. I was surprised.
Why
But
doesn't he do it?
obviously, his ball. He's using a 15-pound ball. I think he'd be more comfortable with a 14 throwing two-handed. But he got his parallax to bend the whole lane. Couldn't believe it.
Team Parallax.
Team Parallax. Team Funnel Cake.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Joey just said this. I remember teaming with a friend of mine, Andy Foulston, 2 years ago, and we bowled to Sweet 16. We would have moved on to the Elite 8 if the other team didn't get a lot of handicap. We shot 1509 and lost by 3 pins.
Oh,
Good
Did you guys
God.
see? I was gonna say, did you guys see Dina lost by 1 pin today?
She lost by 1 pin. Oh my God, I felt so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like I was
no,
pissed
man.
off and like down about hours, and then I found that out. I'm like, okay, I don't feel
Okay,
as bad.
I'm not. Yeah, once Zach told me that, I'm like, I do not feel bad about ours at all. That just fucking hurts.
I feel like they got to write in a clause to, re-rate people's averages.
Yeah, that's what Zach said to me also earlier. He's like, if they rewrote these guys'
Re-rated.
averages, re-rated these guys' averages after the qualifying with what they were doing, all in all, because what they were shooting was nowhere near their average. It was like
Not
20,
even, not even
30
the
bits
qualifying,
above.
just top 64 and top 32 because they freaking destroyed both of them.
Yeah.
Like their anchor bowler or second bowler, whatever the hell. His lowest set since after qualifying, his lowest set was a 602.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he shot against Tabitha and Zach today, but
Yeah.
Woodcock says
We'll
Waverly
stay off.
does that when you reach the round of 16.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
I felt horrible for Dina. They destroyed their opponent's scratch. They need to re-rate averages after qualifying and top 64. It's ridiculous in my opinion, says Joey. I do not
that-
disagree with that.
Is that Dina?
Yeah, Dina.
Yeah.
They lost by a pin.
I didn't know Dina bowled. I knew JMO they'd seen in the one dive bowling. I didn't know Dina.
Dina's
had
a
a roll
very
on
good
like
bowler.
that.
I say Dina's an
a
amazing
really
bowler.
good bowler.
She'd 6
Mm-hmm.
something.
She's probably one of
Awesome.
the best chicks to bowl in the Southern Tier.
Respect.
Respectfully.
Oh, total side
Well,
note.
it's fun.
Go ahead, Charlie.
No, go ahead. You're fine.
No, because yours was probably on topic. Mine was switching to something else for a second. So go ahead.
Yeah, it's interesting because like a lot of people that like I've known and met, I had no idea they were bowlers. Like what's funny is I went to high school with Jordan Dean, who you guys bowl with.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jordan was a bowler.
Oh yeah.
I'd only ever known Jordan as a soccer and like a baseball player. And then I see the fact that the kid, he's got some game,
And
and I
golf.
respect that.
He hasn't even been bowling that
And
much, as far as I know.
I've seen Jordan play a ton of sports, either with or against him and whatnot. So it's like, I didn't have him pegged for a bowler, I guess is what I'm looking for. And then it's like I never knew Dina bowled because I'd never seen her with a ball. I'd always just seen her, be bopping around, running the show.
Yeah.
And then you guys are saying that he can drop the mean score on you, and I was just like, really?
Yep.
Well, that's great to know.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was really cool. But go ahead, Zach.
So I was gonna say, more stuff for Brandon and Aaron. You guys know how I can't get that damn Odyssey to move at Ideal?
Yeah.
It would
I-
not.
Huh?
It would not move today. At all.
No, it wouldn't move today. But I went down with Brody tonight, and I brought the Odyssey. She got life again.
Jesus fuck, dude.
I guess I just need to let it sit for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, side note, I mean Joey and everyone here knows this already, but for our viewers, and I'm not sure if Woodcock knows this, but in the second game of qualifying at Rippix in Crosstown.
This goes under accomplishments.
Oh, whatever, we're getting there then.
No, it's good. It's part of it. It's part of both.
So I guess this will be the bridge to accomplishments. Managed to rip off a 299 and 740 series at Rippix for the qualifying round.
Good bowler.
Give the clap.
If I ever do that, you all have to clap for me, okay? Just so you
I'll give
Standing
you a
ovation.
standing ovation.
Standing ovation.
I will get a fucking
Just
I
check,
will
make
get-
sure we got that.
I
Under,
will home fake.
be prepared just in case.
We will make a WWF event, okay? Theme music and
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
mm-hmm.
All right,
I'll
so
be
there,
extra spicy then, I feel like. Sorry, I keep moving. I'm kneeling this whole time. It's not great.
you're kneeling the whole time?
Yeah, on a wood floor.
Probably not great for the ankle.
Ow?
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, that wasn't the full video. You guys were just talking about the Don Johnson pattern, so I decided to find the cat that says, "Oh, Don Johnson."
Tim Woodcock, I keep tabs on all of you guys, seeing growth from each one of you. Well, what growth have I made?
You went from a 430 to a 620 in 2 weeks.
Shut up.
I'm not wrong.
I know, but shut up. That was a bad night, okay?
You're either winning or
Spicy. It's rubbing off on me.
So proud.
You're even getting that little valley girl going. You're getting that freaking valley girl
Oh my
accent
gosh.
going.
Hi,
Spicy.
I'm Barbie. Oh,
Spicy.
I fucking hate myself right now. Oh fuck.
Can you make your decision? You want to be either on my keyboard or you want to be on the floor?
Yeah.
God
Okay.
damn it, Woodcock. I think that covered everything for accomplishments, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that just about does,
that's
maybe.
mine, but
I mean, Charlie already said that he shot a 279. Melissa almost went triplicate and shot 580, 598.
98.
Wow, I almost flip-flopped him.
True. I just mentioned I almost had triple kit and 279.
Yep. And
Almost.
then Woodcock. Yep. That is the special one.
that's news for the later on.
That's the news for the end of towards the end.
Yep.
Now, on a side note, when John said OG CUDA power ceramic core, when I disappeared for a couple moments, I walked out and grabbed something else that's been retired for a while.
Oh?
I walked out and grabbed that.
Ooh. Nice.
It's back in the house. It wanted to be a little too jumpy for what I wanted.
That's the one you brought on Tuesday.
Yes.
Woodcock. My accomplishment is my lowest series in the last 10 weeks is a 688.
Show off. I mean, what? Nice job.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, I can't say shit because my lowest, other than today, in the last few weeks was like what 650,
Yeah, fuck you.
640, 650.
Yeah.
Which actually, that little side note actually worked well into the anything new section, anyways, because I have my other new ball sitting right up front, sitting right here. That's been retired.
Actually, hang on, I just want back for 1 second. So, John, you mentioned your 750 the other day, right?
Yeah.
I'd say because I call that accomplishment. So
Yeah.
for us, I call it 700 and above. I'm like, I call
Hey.
that accomplishment.
It's a good score.
I call my 2 PGs in, one night an accomplishment.
Fuck yeah! I agree.
I do too.
Yeah.
I take what I can get.
Especially with how hard you've been working to get back to where you were. I think that's incredible. Absolutely. I'm proud of you.
Shows a shit ton of growth.
Very
If that
proud of you.
takes a
Very
while,
proud of you.
We'll see how it goes from there. But,
Wait, what?
Huh?
Are you talking about cutting it off again?
yeah.
I swear to God.
Damn.
Just easier, right?
You've seen the ending of Saw too much.
Jesus.
If we're talking about cutting off a foot, ask Keith Hartman how that's doing with half a foot.
Apparently pretty good. He shot a 300.
apparently
Yeah.
And he's still averaging his 220 at Ripix.
How did he manage that?
Well, he was doing it without with a whole foot, and now he's doing it with a half foot.
No.
Like, it's insane. But I mean,
That is insane.
he took a fully
You probably
shut up, Zach. He took like a month and a half. He took like a month and a half off of bowling because of surgery, and then like after surgery and everything else, he took a month and a half off, and then came back, practiced for 2 weeks, came back and has not shot below his average. He's doing a push off into a slide approach. It's insane. I think he only has a big toe left. Is that right, Aaron?
I don't know what half he's missing. I think if he was missing the big toe half, he'd be having a lot more issues with stability.
No, I think he has the big toe left. That's it.
Yeah, I think that might be it. That's why he tried not to fight with a lawnmower.
Yeah, don't fight with a lawnmower with with it still running.
I'm really
Is that what he
glad you don't
did?
have to see that.
Oh, I
So
did. It is
he-
gnarly. It is sick.
Did he like kick a lawnmower that was
No,
running?
no. It got stuck as he was mowing his lawn, and normally he could just pull it out while the engine's still running, and it would come loose. It didn't this time, so it got caught. He slipped, foot right under into the blade. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Tasty.
warning label.
Mm-hmm.
I think I
And
saw that in
some.
a movie once.
And
Probably
we
looked like a
and
murder
we
scene.
literally like all of us literally looked at him and we were like, "Why the fuck didn't you shut the engine off? Why didn't you hit
You
the
know,
kill
it wouldn't
switch?"
have happened if he had those.
If you had what? You cut out.
Those white Nike Air Monarchs. You know, the dad's grass stain shoes.
Oh yeah.
Or is it
Oh,
only-
no.
Oh Tim, don't say
Those things
that. Oh,
Steel
that's
toe
gross.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I missed it. What do you say?
Chips and salsa.
Oh God.
Oh,
Thanks, Woodcock.
thanks, Woodcock. Fuck.
Gosh darn it! I have a bag of chips sitting next to me right
I'm
now.
hungry.
Fuck out of here, Charlie.
I can only imagine what he typed.
He wrote chips and salsa.
Nice.
Going back to the foot thing. That's fucking gross. Oh.
Or the all white New Balances.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
New Balances and Skechers. Legit dad
Joey-
shoes.
Joey
I'm
says
not-
wanna play. Joey says
It's the
wanna play a game.
Oh, we might do this after we're done with this. So keep that game in mind, Joey.
Oh god.
So, Aaron, any new equipment there, bub?
But yeah, the
Sitting on
innovator.
my lap.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got that.
The Rogue Blade.
I still need to get it plugged and re-drilled. It's a little long on the span.
Mm. And I know you don't have the other one, but what is that other one you have? That
Which
you
one?
got from Mr. Early Williams?
We already talked about earlier.
Did we?
My Jackal Ambush.
Mm.
Yeah, we talked about it. Because remember Joey asked who has it and what
Oh,
the thoughts
yeah.
are.
Yep.
I was
So
270 out the gate with it on Wednesday.
From the time of the last live stream to now, I have acquired 2 new balls. Yeah, it may seem like
why am I trying to think of what the hell they are?
Iron Forge and the Ripcord Launch.
I swear we've
I
done a
bought
live
those
stream
2
since then.
weeks apart.
Dude, you got those back around your. Well, first off, the one you didn't buy.
Yeah.
Second off, that was back around your birthday. We've definitely done a live stream since your
Oh.
birthday.
Then it's just the fucking Ripcord Launch, because that was after the fact. Okay, still, whatever. I acquired a Ripcord Launch. Yay.
I have acquired a carbide tank, new in box, not drilled, still not drilled, won't be drilled for a little while. An Ocean Vibe that Woodcock knows, and he's probably about to go freak out in the check. Drill it, drill it.
I would.
And then I got a Covert Revolt single drill with like maybe 15 games on it for what it's going to cost me to plug it and put my switch grip in it. So like,
And
so like
I'm
60 bucks.
Solid.
and I'm looking at potentially grabbing that Forza that's there that I can, so that way I can actually throw it, and not really have the plug line showing.
I say, why would you bother getting a new one or another one when you already have that one?
The other one is too long of a span. Same issue you were having with the Obsession Pearl.
Funny you bring that up.
Thanks, Woodcock.
No, I mean, I threw a couple actually good scores with that Obsession Pearl.
You actually
even-
threw a good
even-
amount of good scores with it.
Even though the span was just a hair long, but I wasn't gonna fuck with it. I didn't care. I could make it work. I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna roll with it. It was weird though, because the Obsession Tour Solid was on the money, and it was one right off the other.
Mhm.
But anyway, and then I am working on some other stuff that I'm gonna add to the stash. The Primal Shock, of course. Hey, buddy, I'm retired. You're semi-retired. You know you'll be back. Primal Shock being one of them. I'm not sure on the Black Venom. I haven't decided yet.
I think I might grab that.
I don't
Me
know.
too.
If you do, I'll probably throw it and then decide. I'm gonna be looking at the Phase 5 and the reality check from the demo that I did at Ripix. I'm looking at the Trek Legion Solid from the demo I did at Doug's, and then the Revenant because it's the Spectre replacement. And I absolutely love my Spectre. But that's all stuff I'm just gonna be adding to the stash. Not drilling anything anytime soon because that's gonna add to obviously the Vibe and Carbide, and then also, Zach, didn't you love the recoil? Yes, I did, and I still do, especially once they threw a coat of polish on it. So much better. But then I have the Odyssey, Jackal Legacy, and Iron Forge. Also sitting new in box.
You just need
John, Melissa, anything new coming on your guys' end?
I want a Sunstorm. Not that I'm drilling it, but
But she won it.
But
I
you
did.
want it.
Yeah. Well,
15
congratulations.
The
Still a
option's
plus.
there.
The option is there.
That is for sure.
Now, timeout. Didn't Storm only make the Sunstorm or remake the Sunstorm, I guess, in 14 and 15? Like, I don't think they went like 13,
Yeah.
12.
And it was very limited numbers for both weights.
Yeah,
don't
I think Doug said in total they only made like 2,000 or something, like in
Well,
total.
that's good. Then we have one of 2,000.
Tim's telling us to drill a Black Venom. Or at
Also,
least drill a
Dark
also
Web.
drill the dark web.
Joey wants to know how much you want for it, Melissa.
John, how much do I want for it?
Oof. Now the
Like,
price is up.
like 350.
Retail.
Retail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, retail.
So 400.
I'd be saying 400.
This time next year it'll be 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This time next year it'll be 400. Give it time. It'll be there.
So start your savings, start your piggy bank, Joey, and you can
Sean,
get it.
Sean came down to Ripix today, dropped his off to drill it.
Yep. He's probably going to end up getting something else as well because he wants to bowl at Ripix next fall, and Jeff said that his one remix isn't strong enough to bowl
No,
there.
it's not.
So
Tim, is that what you're offering right now?
is that what we're offering? No, that's
No. Tim Woodcock said 450.
And work your way down.
So no, that's not what he's offering.
cool.
450 firm.
Joey goes, I give you 25 cents for it.
No deal.
No deal. Deal or no deal? No deal.
No deal.
$1 million heads or tails.
Joey, you can have the scuffed up storm ball that I don't even know what the hell it is that got caught down in the lane machine at Ideal like 10 years ago. You can have that for 25 cents. I honest to God, I don't even know what it is. It's been sitting in my closet for like 10 years. It's scuffed all the way around.
25 cents. It's a deal.
It was
You want-
99 cents.
We can take it to the
25 cents. I'll sell you a phase 3 for that. I just
He
want to
goes
go on
pl-
at this point.
Joey goes plus a 24 pack of beer.
That last part's really tempting.
Yeah.
I think he's got to throw in at least 6 more of those.
But no, it's we're holding on to it for now. So
John, you got anything new coming?
as of right now, no, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, we do the spring league.
But after we finish the spring league, yes. But I don't know right now what I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
Right
And
now
I'll
it's
take whichever one you take.
right now it's Eternity or DNA. So
I see. I know you're hesitant on the DNA. I think that DNA would be solid for you. No pun intended.
Zach.
Who the
go-
hell is pounding? Well, knock it off.
It's obviously Aaron.
I see his head bobbing,
heads bopping.
so I'm assuming it's
Tim goes phase 3 is a good boat anchor after 12 games.
You give it that. You give it that long? I give it. I give it. I give it like 9.
It was nice
No,
for like
I give
the
it- I
first
give it-
20.
Bro,
You-
I give it at least 2 8-game blocks before it's usable.
You and I had much different looks on the phase 3 then.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do good with my phase 3.
Phase 2 and phase 5 are like the only balls I like from the phase line.
I had a phase 4 for a very short time.
Yeah, we turned that into a what?
Supernova.
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 Wait, the Supernova was a trade-in for that?
No.
Reality was, but
Phil messed up.
yeah, Phil promised Melissa a reality, and then it ended up not being there. So
He saw
Sure.
the last one before he was going to drill mine.
Hmm.
So I got to pick it.
Damn it, Phil.
Or
I think you made a good choice,
Yeah, for sure.
except for the fact that it's been destroyed now 3 times.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. God, my chair sunk.
it still works.
Tim says the Eternity is legit, and he doesn't even like Storm stuff.
So you're making me very tempted to grab the Eternity if I do the have a ball.
So Charlie, you're between what? The Eternity and the New Widow, correct? Charlie?
Oh no, it was the I looked at the was it 900 global reality one there,
That was the
the
Eternity.
one on top there on that.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, get that one. And then it was like 2 below that. I looked at the other one that I was digging,
I could have sworn it was the other Widow, the one that Doug has
and
in
that's
his.
that was.
the
I asked you about the widow. Yeah, I asked you about that.
Yeah.
the
They're trying to make
Because
it
you said
one.
because you said you were going to cop a feel yesterday.
Yeah,
Bless you.
sure,
Thank you.
I believe the paperwork.
But yeah,
Oh,
Yes,
I was just gonna say that I think the 4 storm balls they were offering was the Eternity, the Exotic Gem, the DNA, and the IQ Tour Ruby.
Were they offering a Ruby?
I thought so.
We'll find out here.
Hang on, because I just sent Charlie the list. Somewhere. Charlie, what the fuck did I send it to you on Snapchat? So it's probably gone. then.
yeah, I don't have it on my. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Where the fuck did you go? There you are. Yeah, and it's gone. Go figure. Because the only thing in there is the Don the Greco.
Oh, don't worry,
right
I'm. Pull-
Charlie, Tim says drill that 2.0.
Okay, so here's the list. Eternity, Exotic Gem, DNA, the Black Widow 2.0 hybrid, the Captivate, and the Katana Assault.
I thought there were only 3 storm balls. Or SPI balls, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it off the website. We'll call it. Related.
Because I have it all up on my phone. No, you can see it.
Joey goes, the Revenant to me is close to the high road.
It's not gonna
Ooh,
feel
maybe I don't want a Revenant then,
Well, you're
because
taller,
believe it or
so-
not, I was not the biggest fan of the High Road. What the? Hi, John.
Remember that.
I'm not gonna
No,
be
no,
good
no,
at
no, no.
this.
Just from the
This-
top. Flip it down.
You see, the
There you
way
go.
they had the demo
Oh,
getting
drilling
there.
on the assault, I was not a fan of that katana assault.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Good.
My legs were starting to shake. It was like a workout.
It's all right. I just look like I'm coming down from a bad heroin high.
We're fine. We're good.
All right, Melissa, throw some cold water.
Like between the webbings of my toes.
Do we need to get you a consultant,
oh,
John?
that's the-
And we
no.
just need a second chair in here.
No, I just need somebody to consult with.
Well, there's 5 of us
I'm-
here.
I'm John. Hi, John.
I'm
Hi,
Brandon.
I'm Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
My advice:
I have,
take my
I have
advice
no
and solely
problem
on that
abuse
point.
substances.
My
you
issue
see-
is I
and
buy
you
too many
see-
bowling balls.
And you wonder why you're here because you keep lying to yourself about the abusive substances of buying too many fucking bowling balls.
We're not gonna talk about how many are in this room here. That's
Oh yeah, there's a few in this room,
Okay.
right under the desk.
Oof.
Do we need to talk about how many I have on my couch or right outside my bedroom?
Okay, yeah, you need a consultant for that shit.
Yeah, you need. I'm not even that bad, and I'm bad.
Well,
I gotta
at
talk
least,
about-
hey,
I got talking about with Kelly and Brody tonight. I'm like, holy shit! I have like fucking 12 drilled and another 5 new in box sitting in my freaking closet.
hey, you know what? You know what though? At least we're not as bad as our favorite all-time YouTuber, Zach.
Yeah,
Oh,
I tried watching his Arsenal video like a year ago.
Mhm.
I lost track.
where's
At
boy pull up?
7.
What the fuck?
The 13-pound timeless. or the
Oh
other
my god.
This is the 15 pounder.
one? Okay, so that one was mine
Actually, no. This is the 13 pounder.
because it's got the
I
green
just-
and orange tips or whatever fucking color.
Jesus fuck.
Yep.
This thing was drilled for a full roller.
No, it wasn't because the pin's not by your thumb.
Dude, that was the thumb plug right there.
Oh, you're talking about before you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, Woodcock. Your favorite person to bowl a match against after league
When you were doing Fatty and Fro.
when you were doing Fatty and Fro show.
Other than that, yes.
Yeah, you're a close second, buddy.
You're a close second.
But again, you used to have a pro shop, so you have an excuse.
Si, senor.
This kid, on the other hand, does not. Neither does Aaron. I mean, what?
But I mean,
What?
if he sold all of it, he probably could.
And lose.
Yeah, and lose.
Hey, I beat him in the in-house tournament. That's all I give a shit about.
Hey,
because
he
I
knocked
won.
my ass out, and I said, "Fucking bring him to Pound Town."
He literally knocked out you, Rocky, and Blair,
Yep, and I told you, you better fucking beat his ass.
and I did. And then I beat Fulton. And I won.
I was not expecting to grab the timeless off my couch.
I am the reigning champion. Now I'm straight retired.
Yeah, bullshit. You still born in the league.
I think he's talking about from Pro Shop.
Yeah, pro shopping.
So you still got a drill press? You looking to sell it? How much?
Yeah, we'll take it off your hands.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, on a friend though, all I really want is a freaking ball spinner. I don't care about anything else. I want
Yeah,
a ball
no, I
spinner.
will, dude. Here's the thing. I could put it down in the basement. Get some lighting down there and put all that in the basement.
What else do we have?
Well, the only thing we got is the big old special announcement.
I'd say, is that where we're at?
Yep.
Well, actually, Charlie, are you planning anything new other than
What'd I do?
your? You planning on getting anything new other than whatever you get in the Have a Ball?
Honestly, I might buy a new bowling ball. I don't know. I don't know if my skills determine I need a new bowling ball or I need to just get better with what I have at the moment.
Drill a primal
Because as of
shock.
right now, I'm Aaron. It's not the fact of the money; it's the fact of if I'm going to drill that bowling ball and it's going to cost me like $200+ to do so, I want some return on my investment. So therefore, I'm going to end up abusing the one I have now until I get my return on investment. I mean, Zach's seen it. I, for some reason, have been beating the piss out of that thing.
Yup.
And at
Y'all
this
kept me
point,
up late for
honestly,
what?
I'm gonna get a new bowling ball. I haven't really narrowed down what my thoughts are. I might stick with that motive line. I might, even get something different just to get a different look because I haven't demoed anything else.
Okay,
Woodcock
Woodcock
says
is
get-
literally
Woodcock
like,
says
come
get
on,
this
Charlie.
now.
Woodlock.
Woodlock?
Woodcock is
Woodlock.
literally over here like, come on, Charlie, fucking drill the 2.0. Just get it over with.
Well, hold on a minute, because he doesn't have to pay for that one.
I'd do
He's talking about something he's talking about something. I think you're talking about something in between. Because if you choose it, you can choose a 2.0 for the league that.
Oh
we're
yeah,
in.
I might pick. I might buy one tomorrow just for shit. If the one for the league we're doing, honestly, I was looking. Honestly, I did put my hands around that Hammer Black Widow. I dig it. I mean, I can see what the appeal of it is. It looks pretty cool. And then the few people that I've seen with it, they speak very highly of it. And then I noticed I like that. I mean, that 900 Global Eternity looks pretty spiffy. It looks pretty spiffy for what it is. And then the other one that I thought about was possibly that Exotic Gem. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I haven't thrown things of the sort like that.
Yeah.
So that's something like I don't know anybody that throws, I guess the entire crank box full of bowling balls.
Well,
So
so-
it's definitely something. It's a matter of consult you guys, talk to pro shops.
John
Because
Melissa,
eventually I'm going to find something that works for my style.
John Melissa and I threw the Exotic Gem at the Ripix demo back Christmas Eve.
Wasn't my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of high hopes for it, but it wasn't.
Fair.
I didn't think it was that great.
Yeah, I mean,
Just undersold.
John and I mean,
Right.
I went in kind of not knowing what to expect because I'd been removed from the Stormline for almost a year. But I had done my homework on the equipment beforehand just so I knew at least an idea of what to expect. And it was very meh for
Right.
me. I mean, I didn't have the high hopes that John
No.
did, but I
Mhm.
from everything I saw of it, it did not meet what it claimed it should have done. And you're gonna see that with demo balls because
Right.
they're passed around from shop to shop to shop to shop to shop and probably never fucking wiped off.
Mhm. How many games do you
Mhm.
think were on that that Katana Assault that we threw?
Not many because that was one of the new releases from Radical. So not as many as say the Cuda that was there, or the Damn Good Verge Solid that was there, or the Innovator that was there.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
so really
so-
quick,
oh.
Woodcock is asking Charlie, what balls do you own now?
I literally had the Venom Shock. I got the purple Venom Shock. That's all I got because I broke my other ball, which was my Phase 4 Storm.
See, I swear you had the Insight, not the Phase 4.
no, he had the Phase 4.
No, it's in the other room. I can go grab it. I'll show you the gouge out of it.
Actually, I don't know if I ever saw the gouge.
Looks
To be fair.
fabulous.
I have. It is fucking big.
Oh,
Well, it's
It's violent.
big.
You
It's
can't fix
big.
it.
It's big in terms of depth.
Yeah, it's in the track. Yeah. To the point I showed it to Doug, and Doug even said he's like,
He has a Venom
yeah.
Shock.
He goes if you
Woodcock was still asking.
Doug's
It's a Venom Shock, Woodcock.
Yeah. it's a purple.
That's the reason I'm saying grab
And that's
the.
what I've been. That's what I've been.
That's what I'm saying. Grab the Primal Shock.
I
It's
see.
literally a step up for that.
I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't agree with that only because I feel like for Charlie, because he doesn't, and this is not to be a knock at Charlie, because he doesn't have
No good.
the control and revs and
I don't have the.
the whatever
I
you
don't
want to
have
call.
I don't have the finesse.
Yeah, the finesses he
I
calls
have
it. That
pissed off alcoholic bull.
you know he doesn't have what the rest of us have.
I throw the hard enough. I literally throw the ball hard enough that I hit the pin in the pocket and the shit just flies. With you guys, you have the ability to work the whole lane. I can literally throw in a 4-square window and that's it. You guys can use the whole lane. You guys understand it. You guys have the ability to spin that ball the way I don't.
Joey,
At the
what
moment.
the hell?
Yeah, I looked at that and I am now concerned.
I
and
think he's talking about the
confused.
in-house tournament.
Oh,
I'm coming for you like Deadpool. I may have parts cut off, but I hit
holy
fast
delay!
as
That was like
speed.
fucking 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Are you looking for? When did John and Melissa switch spots? Like 10 minutes ago.
I'm hurting my knees. I'm sorry.
Charlie, are you looking for stronger or weaker?
And Woodcock goes.
I don't know
as
what I'm
so
looking
he's
for.
speed
I
dominant.
genuinely don't.
Well,
Something that
well.
knocks down all the pins.
Yeah, here's the thing, Charlie. We liked Woodcock as a driller for one reason. You could just spat information at him, and he would literally be like, "You need this."
That's the thing. I don't know what I need.
Well, here's the thing.
This is the weird
He's
part,
like, so. Well,
for-
here's the thing. You were
It's
just rambling on, and he goes, "So he's speed dominant." So he's gonna be looking in.
Oh yeah, you're pumping. Throwing plus 20 down the lane.
So with just that information, he can like literally just that little bit of information, and saying that you don't have a lot of the turn, like not even half the turn that we have. He's gonna find something in a hurry.
Hey, Landon with a 1290 today.
Damn.
But
Like of those who have a ball, I think would be actually a good pick for me to go with. Like color doesn't matter to me at this point. Like based upon Zach, you've seen me bowl. You guys have all seen me throw a bowling ball.
yeah. All right, so Woodcock, I'm gonna put the balls that are in there again. Just so you can. He's at. I don't know if you heard him, but Charlie's asking what ball. For the
So-
have a ball, so I'm gonna put him in there again.
He says the DNA for him would be smart.
Never mind, he's got the list. Okay.
Yep. He literally just goes. It's like a set of golf clubs. You gotta build a bag up. Need stronger cover ball that's gonna roll up
Yeah,
quicker
that's-
for him. The DNA for him would be smart.
Yeah, because like I don't know, all day yesterday I was just getting like the horizontal rotation, and it would just keep tracking straight ahead, but spinning at a side angle, and it wouldn't bite and come in. That was mostly my doing, but I don't know. Some shots they felt great out of my hand. It did not go anywhere I wanted it to go. And then it's like the ones that do, it's like, okay, cool, replicate it. Struggling.
Z, have you tried to put your hand in any of Charlie's
as-
bowling equipment?
I don't think so.
If his span's close,
No, the ginger kid.
well, Alex.
Yeah.
How well does he
Yeah,
fit in
he's
your?
like,
how well-
what is it? Alex, my span is just a little, like a hair too wide for him on the span.
hair long.
Yeah.
So if he's a hair long, which he fits in my stuff, that means Aaron can fit yours. Because Aaron's
Possibly.
a hair longer than me.
Which means that we can literally all fit each other's shit.
I have a question for you. What do you think about a Halo for Charlie?
The Halo solid.
Ooh, the Halo
With, like,
solid.
With what, Aaron?
A
Probably
Halo
12 games.
solid.
With like 12 games on it, maybe.
I think that's max. I think that's literally maximum number of games.
'Cause
I think
I put like
put
5. I put like 5 on it because it just didn't. No, I put a little bit more than that. I put like 7 on it.
I think I put like another 4.
Because
4
I
or
think at this
5.
point, if Woodcock agrees with this, I think it's literally going to come down to whatever Charlie has to do to the ball, because I think Aaron is just going to be like, here.
Take it.
Take it.
I think
I
maybe
mean,
at most. I think
I got
most I'd ask for Charlie would be like $40 at most,
Yeah.
because
Well,
it's
that's
that new.
and that's
I
just
gotta-
it.
my-
What, Charlie?
I got aggravated with my bowling ball on Friday to the point I left it on the rack, went and grabbed a house ball and used that for 3 frames. Like, that pissed off at it. Yeah, I couldn't get any action out of it. I wasn't getting the play. It was just I didn't have it. Like, I'm not kidding you. That game I shot 110. I was losing my shit on the inside, but being calm on the outside.
So like Brandon and I today.
Like, it's pretty sad when. Well, it was a matter of I didn't strike until the 8th frame, and then I was leaving opens and spares, opens, and then it was rough. Like, I struggle busted the whole series.
Yeah.
Remember to take things
So,
one
like,
frame at a
I
time.
get.
What's that, John?
That's what it was. Is like I needed to just stop and calm down because I was rushing myself
frame at a
through
time.
it for some odd reason. Like we bowled against there, and I just kept wanting to just shoot and sit.
Mhm.
Like I wasn't fucking working through any of my like reps or routine or whatever. I was just walk up, throw it, turn around. For some odd reason, I just couldn't lock in.
Oh, by the way, Melissa, I was right. The jumping bean was there
It is
last night. Apparently, she got so plastered she can only bowl 2 games.
Not surprised. She looked like a Spice Girl on Thursday. I forgot to say that to you.
She kind of did, didn't she?
You know,
Mhm.
all the makeup.
Which Spice Girl?
Scary.
Scary.
I was gonna say scary.
Yeah.
I don't even know who you're
She
talking
was
about.
so pretty.
Not like this,
Scary Spice was my favorite.
I promise.
Okay, I'm out then.
I'm not that.
The only Spice Girl that's scared, the one that's married to a soccer player.
Well, this version of Scary Spice, not good.
Fair enough.
It's not a look.
No.
Here we go, Galaxy. Here we go.
Oh no.
Was that Aliens in the Attic?
Oh no. Where did Brandon go?
I have no idea. Freaking
Who
Eva.
knows?
Eva probably did something, and August called him to take care of it.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You got smaller.
You good, buddy?
Damn it. I did. Oh no, it's up all the way. What the fuck?
So, I was just gonna say based off of just all of that, I had something that just went away. Oh well, for one, Woodcock says that regarding the Halo for Charlie, the cover is a lot smoother than the newer stuff. Gonna go longer.
It's not wrong.
That
Which we could fix that with just adding surface to it.
Yes and no. It's still gonna be cleaner than a
Yes.
lot of newer stuff just because it's
Yeah.
an older technology.
Woodcock
I was
knows
well.
he was
It's like I was contemplating selling him the Pride Empire. Just because I never fucking throw it.
Too bad you didn't throw 15.
Bless
rounds.
you.
Maybe.
I think.
Me? John?
Well,
My Venom's a 15.
Well, no, I was just gonna say because
My
Melissa
Venom's a
had
15.
UFO,
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that thing.
and
It was my favorite.
we ended up getting rid of it and getting something else for her. I
Right.
think on paper, at least the the Halo is similar to the UFO, at least on paper. But as far as
Mhm.
actual reaction goes,
I shot my highest series with that.
I know you did.
695. I'm trying to get a 7. Don't judge me.
Woodcock, are you still talking about the Halo, or are you talking about
Yes.
something
Yeah, I
different?
think
Yes.
I think it's about the Halo.
He really would have to hit it with a pad every 6 games. And then that cover would just burn out.
Check.
Hmm.
That's what we gotta get here.
Oh, UFO, stronger core, I believe. So he's saying the UFO you gotta hit with a pad every 6 games. I think, maybe.
No. It's about the only difference is that the UFO is stronger.
Oh, yep.
compared to
The rest
cover
of
stuff
it just
Halo.
came through.
Yep.
Damn it. All right, I think we are at the point now where insert dramatic music. We get into the special announcement for the only person of us that it really matters. So, Brandon, take the floor.
Well, it's about time. And I've finally taken the big step into getting technically into the circuit. I am going to the Buffalo Open Regional next weekend.
I was gonna say, spit it out, sunshine.
Very exciting. First PBA regional.
Did you figure out your jersey situation?
I will not hear a response until Tuesday.
Oh, that gives you enough
Just
time.
in time. Jeez, really?
Wait, I don't even know what you're talking about. Your jersey. How did I miss something? Apparently,
You told me last night.
I must have been
So,
wrong, I do.
dependent on the pigment and the colors of the jerseys, there's certain mixes on the jerseys, the color coordinations. Some of them are deemed illegal and cannot be worn.
If you have money, you might want to snag a ready to ship one and have your mom like throw your name on the back of it just in case.
All three of my, I think it just might have to do with the bright neon jerseys.
So then you can literally only wear the Cool Wick one
That's possible.
when you're sponsored by I Am Bowling. Fun.
Which one? I got a high five. I got the Cool Wick.
I'm pretty sure I just said your Cool Wick.
Yeah, and I have a high five too.
Oh, that green and yellow camo. Actually, you should probably do that one because that at least has your name on the back of it.
Mm-hmm. So, that's all the information I had to figure out there. Other than that, thanks for saving my ass yet again, Zach.
Gotcha.
I almost wasn't able to participate in it.
I'm not gonna lie, no offense. I know you've been really looking forward to this, but I kind of would have laughed just a little bit if you were like 3 games off.
Oh, I would have too, because thank God I averaged a 204 after 42. So.
I didn't realize you had that many fucking games in that league.
Mm-hmm. I bowled half that season.
No, you did.
I mean,
Good.
half that
Again.
league.
Lawnmower boy.
Yep. Because I literally got an email stating you have a 190 and a 199, and that was your high average for last season. You missed the minimum requirement of 200. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? So he was like, so if you have an average of over 2 or 2 in this year that has 36 games, you're in. Well, I
Have a
can't
204
ever
and 42.
figure out league secretary, so I had Zach get my average at Ripix, see what it was at. 42 games at 204, so I'm still in, and I leave for Buffalo next Friday.
Very exciting.
Yes, very much so.
Are you getting nervous?
Have been.
Have been.
Very.
You know the pattern you're shooting on offhand?
What is supposedly being put out for sweeper tomorrow? The Don Johnson. The one that I have won 3 out of 5 tournaments at Ripix with. So, it's exciting because it's a pattern I know very well, but at the same time, it's like, oh shit.
And I will be there tomorrow night for sweeper.
I will most likely be doing it just to get the practice in.
Z, are you gonna bowl sweeper tomorrow night?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, because I'm on call to sub Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday this week, I kind of wouldn't mind a day not bowling.
Well, don't be a good bowler and be on call for 3 different teams.
Sorry.
I'm on
Fuck
call
up.
with
Listen.
1 team.
When I get up for work at 2 in the morning and I see that Zach hasn't posted his bowling update, I'm like, okay, he had the night off.
Pretty much.
Literally.
Because literally every time I wake up,
Or it was a horrible set and he didn't
It's
want
like,
to share
alright.
it.
Yeah, or I shot like a 520.
Precisely how it works with you.
So, not to rain on the parade or overstep or anything, but that was actually not the only special announcement.
I knew there was another one. You're fine.
Did you?
Yeah, you can talk to me about it.
So, I have or will be signing my 3rd sponsorship deal with Hallmark Shoes. Thanks to John and Melissa.
Yay!
So, very excited for that.
get you some.
Gonna be, gonna be an interesting ride. I'm considering past stuff, but I'm excited. Everything has redeemed itself
Being
nicely,
sponsored.
and yeah. What, Charlie?
Look at you being sponsored athletes over here.
Yeah, we got
CTD, I am
How'd you-
bowling
I
for
say
me and Aaron.
I say literally 5 of us are on with Creating the Difference. 3 of us are on with I Am Bowling, and now
Um,
3 of us are on with Hallmark.
3 of them are with
So-
Hallmark.
So you guys have done the monthly or the yearly subscription for I Am?
Huh?
Did you guys go back into their subscription for I Am?
Not yet, but we're still staffers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because
No
you
matter
don't do
what,
that,
we're
you're still staffer.
staffers.
Yeah. I jumped on I Am Bowling before we started the stream,
Mm-hmm.
and all my jersey options are gone except for the 2 RPIs
Huh?
for the under the pro shop section.
Wow. Really?
Really?
Yes,
Huh? I'll have to go ahead and
You
check
have-
that out.
you
I'll
have to
go
go
ahead and check
back
that out
and
when we're done.
we have to go reapply and sign up for either the monthly or the
We have to-
yearly.
Wait a minute. Really? What the
Yep.
fuck?
That's gay.
But the subscription cost becomes part of your credits you get.
Wow.
Mhm.
No shit. I don't know how to freaking operate this thing now. It's like all changed.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, join our team. There we go. Yeah, let's check that out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it more tonight. See what the cost is again on it for the monthly.
But, let's see. Anything else that we're forgetting?
Nope.
Oh,
That covers it all.
Melissa, I do need to message you about something at some point. That I was talking to Doug about, and he told me to check with you guys on.
No, okay.
So,
Okay.
anybody got anything, Charlie?
I got nothing to be honest.
Melissa, John,
I think I'm good.
Aaron,
I'm good.
B.
Hit us with the outro, Zach.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in, Joey, Tim, Mara, Jess. I think Gary was in here briefly.
Yep.
Anybody else that was in here that I'm forgetting? Thank you to John, Melissa, Charlie, and of course Aaron, Brandon. For ABC Bowling, I'm Zach.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Aaron.
We'll be talking to you guys later.
Peace out.
Peace.
Later.
No more gas in the rig. Nothing heard, nothing said. Out my life, out my head. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort. Hide under regal lights. We're in the city of wonder and complete nights. Watch out, you might just go under. Better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered. So if you just falter, be wise. Your mind is in disturbia. It's like the darkness is the light. Disturbia. Am I scaring you tonight? Disturbia. Ain't you so what you like? Disturbia. Disturbia. No more gas in the rig. Nothing heard, nothing said. Out my life, out my head. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah, yeah. It's a thief